welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Shadows live stream. In this one we are gonna take a look of the new challenges. Well, hopefully new challenges in approximately 1-ish minutes. But before that, let's load into the game. And let's see. Are they working? Are they not working? Because I just did like 5 extra challenges on the item reset, Anomaly exchange reset I mean, just a few hours ago, so let's see if that did affect the game in any way or not. Okay, what we are having. Alright, so we are having missions, it seems. So just let me pull up the chat with my phone, and after that I am ready to go. And hopefully you are too. If you are, remember to smash the like button. That will be really helpful. So yeah, I think the settings have been done. Game selected, yes. Thumbnail, yes. Let's go. And by the way, if you have finished the Close of Awaji DLC, you should be having on the customization for the chest piece for now. This one, the black Kosode light armor, that you can customize to, well, on basically any gear you want. Alright, so at least at the moment I'm not seeing. I did see the pop-ups. Okay, and they are here. And another reset happening in 3 days, 11 hours and 58 minutes. Persecute entity, kill outlaws. But where is... what? I actually didn't see... oh, there. Fragment lineage. And it is in the expansion. But somehow it is not popping up for the map. So back to the objectives. Persecute entity. It should be this one. And there we go. And okay, so we are definitely doing the contract as well. So let's travel. Let me know. Did you do the extra 5 missions that were bugged? With the exchange item reset. And hey Ralph, how are you? What is good? I 100%ed Ghost of Yotei. Just a moment ago there was still a few collectibles that I was missing. But now I have those as well, the vanity gear and some new items. Now we are back for another set of 5 challenges. So in this week I have done 15 challenges after these ones. And I was watching Raptor's live stream on replay afterwards, and he had the same thing going on. But when I closed the game and reopened it, the challenges were gone, so it was basically good luck that we had. Alright, so we have...
I saw something. And boom!
chain assassination. There we go, there we go. So that was again pressing the wrong buttons because switching back and forth between Ghost and AC. Oh, come on. Again. Yeah. Totally different buttons for each game. Okay. So, there. Oh. Alright, let's go on to the Beyblade mode. Oh, come on, he healed. But how are you doing, Ralph? Come on. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Pushan, hey, welcome, welcome. Right, there we go, boom, boom, boom. So let's loot. And also the contract has been completed, so let's get out of here. Because we don't need samurais anymore. We need outlaws this time. Right now we just need to wait. I think Shadows is much better graphics than Valhalla. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Like even the little things like, well, it is not perfect, but even the bark on the trees. At least they have some details to them. So let's go to the mainland. I am doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Just woke up not too long ago. About to get started on my anomalies. No, nice, nice, nice. So I will presume you missed the 5 extra challenges that we had with the item reset. Not that long ago. And here we go. Multiple anomalies added. There we go. So we have outlaws, purge corrupt entities, mine echoes, and purge corrupt entity. And for the outlaws, we are definitely going in Tanabe. Ooh. I don't seem to have the fast travel point over here. For some reason. Okay, so let's go there. I mean, we actually could have some outlaws with other missions, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm still working on the DLC news for AC Mirage, but because I have been playing Ghost of Yotei, and I have been working at the same time. I haven't had the time to really do videos, but now Ghost of Yotei is over for me, so, well, at least until the updates for that game, I am able to get back on the video grind, so I am thinking of making the video about AC Mirage update expansion that is coming on 18th of November. Absolutely for free for everybody. And after that I was thinking to make a review for Ghost of Yotei. is so boring. I mean, not really. It is definitely much smaller, much emptier. Like 50-60% of the map, it is just a desert. So, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. But of course, if you feel like Mirage was that is totally right to think so.
Take care of you.
One of these guys, but first I just want the fast travel point. There we go, Kakurega discovered. Smoke bomb. Alright, that's 2.
Where'd they go?
3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make it 7. 7, so only 3 more. Come on. And the perk is over.
Why am I always? Bleed.
So 3 more. Hopefully they are running here. There we go.
Yeah.
8, 9, and we should be getting the pop-up after 1 more. Hey Red Cat Blue Hat, how are you doing? Long time no see. And there, number 10, and boom boom boom. Data fragments, 700 of them. Let's go. So, definitely do any outlaw, pirate, bandit missions in Tanabe, because that place is filled with outlaws. So let's get out of the combat area. And now we should be able to fast travel. Right, getting pretty close of the next area. And here we go. And it is so close, it is so close. Let's be sneaky sneaky.
Am I under attack?
Maybe.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Right, smoke bomb. There. Another challenge is challenged.
What is it?
And we can get out of here. Still unnoticed. Well, kind of. To the objectives. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Only 2 remains. Mine echoes and purge corrupt entities. this one, it is in Tamba. And Mount Sen is probably the fastest way to go there. And Red Cat Blue Hat, how are you doing, my friend? What is up, and any games that you are playing at the moment? Glad to see you grinding away. Omni is going to start back with his streams. Oh, nice, nice. I have been wondering why Omnisec hasn't done any live streams lately. I mean, I haven't played Pokemon Go or anything like that in a very long time. But doesn't mean that I won't support my friends. Hey Peter, how are you? So already got some new members playing. Ooh, nice. I don't see any bug at all. I mean, the bug was only after the item reset that was happening 4 hours ago. And after that we had this reset that resetted that as well.
What could that be?
So it was time limited bug basically, and that didn't happen to everybody actually. Boom, boom, boom. And the last one, that was super easy. Couple smoke bombs over there, so we don't need any Kakuregas. And for the last mission, let's go back to the objectives. Here we go. Mine echoes, and that will be located in Omni. In Omiso Tenshu. I am doing good. As always, I'm waiting for AC Mira's Valley of Memory DLC and you. Other than being really tired, I am doing fine, and also waiting for that, and also I have video like recapping that thing, the news as well. But unfortunately I didn't have the early access for Ghost of Yotei, so that actually ate some of my time to do videos, so it is what it is. And of course I'm not entitled to any early access, so not complaining about that, it is just the reason why the videos are late at the moment. Oh, civilian. And boom. Wrong target. And how that is excessive. We only killed one. So, everybody welcome to the stream. If you're just joining in, we are finishing up the challenges. This should be the last one. And here we go. Can we be sneaky? Ooh, no. I want to go. Come on. We need another smoke bomb.
That might be a threat.
Come on. There we go. Back here and boom, boom, boom. In and out. In and out. So, super easy challenges for this week. If you have the Claws of Awaji DLC, you can track 4 of the quests, and one is like general one, and I would highly recommend doing it in key area in Tanabe, the Outlaws one. Really simple. So let's do that quest on stream, and also the one over here. Cloud gazing and the... Okay, I already forget the name of this one. It was the world out there. So this stream will be a little bit shorter, and if you want to see the exchange, let me know. I think it's the first time, like mistake. Yeah. You are probably correct with that one.
You can't walk around brandishing a weapon. Put it away. Fine. Off you go.
And we didn't get the chain assassination. No. Alright. Which one is closer? 9,000 meters away and 660 meters away. So, cloud gazing, it is gonna be our first one out of 2. Just chilling, relaxing, and I actually do like those cutscenes very much. There are a few quests like these that you basically go there and you are watching the cutscene. First, let's take a little bit XP on the way, make an offering. Definitely not necessary in the New Game Plus if you did finish those in the main save file.
Yeah.
Here we go. So, any games that you're excited to play in this year, in next year? Or are there any? And of course, let me know in the chat, in the comments down below, if you are watching this a little bit later. Would you like to see Alan Wake 2 live stream around Halloween? Because that thing was the monthly game, aka free game for PlayStation Extra, so I totally have that one. And oh yeah, this one was my level 80 moment. There we go. So yeah. Just gonna be chilling and almost there before we are starting that quest.
The wind is warm here, and the grass looks soft. The perfect spot for a bit of cloud gazing.
We are definitely taking a look of the weeklies. Well, the project, let's claim it. There, extra 400, and we need only 1,200 for the next 400. So, not bad at all. And yeah, on the weeklies, Sekiryu Beast, Sakura Bloom Armor for Yasuke, Red Dragon Helmet for Yasuke, Kabut of the Summit Spirit Helmet for Yasuke, Kain Amulet for Yasuke, and Sakura outfit for Yaya. So let's finish 2 of the chill quests. So here we go.
What are we meant to do now?
It's easy. You look at a cloud and say what it looks like. Like that one.
It is a macaque holding an umbrella.
What? No way.
Yes, it is right there in his hand.
No, look. It's a jellyfish with one weird tentacle.
If you say so. Perhaps my vision requires better imagination.
Ha ha.
This feels good.
It does.
Do you ever think about who you would be if we lived a different life?
Sometimes. Married to some warrior. 3 kids, all running around like crazy. A nice life, I guess.
But not yours.
When Hattori Hanzo told me about my mother, it made perfect sense. She wasn't just a warrior. She had a mission. And though it meant she couldn't be in my life, I can understand now why she did it.
I think that no matter when or where, you would live a life that changed the lives of others.
I hope so. Do you think about it?
It is hard to picture at times, as though my mind keeps me from seeing it.
Because it's too sad?
Not sad, just far away. But if I do, I see a life where I can sit down for a moment. Armor does not weigh on my shoulders. My sons roam freely on land that I own. I build a big house on it for everyone.
That sounds nice.
It does.
What does that one look like?
Tomiko riding a flying squirrel.
That I can see.
Yes.
Ah! Something bit me!
So, yeah. And
Well, back to the real world.
And yeah, some say well, this game has all in all bad writing, but moments like that, I don't think it is all bad. That actually gave in-depth on the characters for both Naue and Yasuke. So why not? I actually like those cutscenes because they are just chill, really nice overall. Okay, so let's go with the loadout 1. Let's hide the gear. Let's go with the boom boom boom. Little helper, that is actually pretty nice one. From the DLC. Alright, katana. And I still have like million Huron slides, so there's one. Here we are having the second one. third one, fourth one, and fifth one. And yeah, I have absolutely no ideas how that happened. To the Naue. From which one? Let's go with the bow. Okay, it didn't do. Oh, there. Kusarigama. Let's see. Trinkets. Charm of Firenze. Let's go with the loadout one. Unfortunately, those are still more or less bugged at the moment. Let's go with... Well, I don't think... Well, oh, perfect deflect. Nope. Let's go with the Sakura one. And for the outfit... Yeah, this one, but we are hiding it for the next quest. All the way over here in Key. So let's fast travel. Yeah, the DLC gun looks like that. So we need to get over there. Shouldn't be that long. We are not gonna do any of the dice shows. Well, there's one. View. Almost there, almost there. So, let me know any games that you are waiting. GTA 6, Black Flag Remake, the DLC for Mirage, anything like that, let me know in the comments. But here we go.
I wonder where they're going.
The big ones prepare for quite the journey. See? They're readying the sails.
I forgot you were Yasuke the sailor before Yasuke the samurai.
Hardly. But I have been on many ships.
Well, what's it like?
Well, there is the seasickness. Long days on the deck in sun or rain. You grow tired of the spoiled rations. But there are also the sunrises and sunsets. You chase the light. Even when you do not catch it, they are the stars.
And when you got to land, what did you find?
You would be surprised. It is a world divided by treaty, conquered before their boat even touches the shore. Even this one. At least. That is what they think.
More division. I was hoping for something else.
I have also seen churches that are more art than architecture. I have smelled spices so fragrant, one sniff is a punch to the nose. And the clothing. Oh, you should have seen what they put me in when I arrived.
You didn't keep it for parties?
Surely Lord Nobunaga had it banned. It is a dark world chasing its own light. A realm of exploration. Those same kings who send conquerors send men in search of knowledge, discovery.
The explorers must be brave.
Yes, they sail into the unknown.
Then let's go. Out there. I want to see it for myself. We'll steal a boat.
All right. You will flop on the deck like a fish to distract them while I push the captain overboard.
No, I'll push the captain overboard and you'll flop on the deck to distract them, wearing the outfit you arrived in.
Oh, you think so? I have a better idea. I say we stay. For now. I do not know about you, but I like it here.
It's far from perfect. But I guess the world out there isn't perfect either.
We do not need perfection for peace. Once we have it, perhaps I will wave to you from the shore as you set sail, explorer.
We'll see.
I know Naue wants to see the world, but I wish she could see the promise of the one she's in.
Hey, Pepsi Cola. Well, there's not anymore, but there was a bug with the anomalies when the Animus exchange did reset. So there was 5 extra missions that were resetted. Well, we were able to see 10 extra missions, and with these, well, they did reset once again, so I had in total 15 missions this week. Come on. Wrong buttons. There we go. Alright. I wonder, do we have any more of the similar quests that we just do on the stream?
Wants to see the world.
Well, let's change back to Naue. Alright. Okay, and why we are having the black Kosode armor? Okay, something is bugged. There we go. So let's see. Do we have any more of those? I mean, a few of those kind of quests giving in-depth of the characters would actually be really nice, but I don't think we have any more of those on the map. Yeah, there's nothing anymore. Mainly targets, castles, few contracts here and there. And this one I am definitely keeping as long as possible because of the Ronins that are there. Visio, they had ability to negate fall damage like shadows. There actually is on skill for that one. It is much harder to execute, but when you are jumping and pressing the dash button, so same as for the shadows, you are doing the roll as well. So if we go here, okay, that that didn't help. Okay, so where we could have like high ground, find the spy hideout. Nope. Well, let's go to the watchtower. But Yote definitely has that. And I think it is in the survival skill tree in Yote Foratsu. So when we are here and jump, so like that. So basically 1 to 2 meters before you hit the ground. When you have the ability and you press the dodge button, Atsu will also do the roll thingy in Ghost of Yotei. No worries, no worries. Happy to help, happy to help. But yeah, make sure you are having that skill from the survival skill tree. There should, I think it is the second or third one when we are having the rolls from up to down. Well, from top to bottom, so. But it should be there, and I have been doing it today because I did hunt down my last Anu items and also vanity gear. Now I have everything done in Ghost of Yotei. Yesterday I got the platinum trophy, and yeah, today everything else, so. Come on, why it doesn't roar? You. I mean, without any early access or stuff like that, yeah, I think that was fast because I basically started Friday, like actually playing the Yotei. On Thursday I was doing the Shadows live streams, and the little bit under 2 hours of Yotei on stream, and that was everything I did do on Thursday. I started Friday morning to actually playing the game and finished it yesterday. And I was at the work on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So yeah, that was actually pretty insane that I was able to platinum it so fast. Okay, we are having something in here. But after this we are ending the stream. Well, after the quest is done. Again, wrong button.
I think this can help me find Kamakichi's location.
Even killed the first Yotei. Well, definitely take your time. It will be more enjoyable with time. I will
This Kamakichi
guarantee
has
you that.
revealed himself to me.
But yeah, when creating content,
This
time
bounty hunter,
is
Kamakichi, has been gathering
like
information,
really valuable.
listening in on conversations, perhaps for weeks.
So taking that from the enjoyment is sometimes necessary. So okay, so there we go. Hey Kien, Pong, Tran, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it got patched and it didn't happen to like everybody. But yeah, there was a bug that we were able to get 5 extra missions on the anomalies, and that only happened at the time we got the exchange resetted. So there was like 10 and the close of Awaji one was like little bit to the right. If you want to see how it was for me, definitely watch my previous live stream that I did do 5-ish hours ago. But yeah, there was in total of 10, and hopefully Ubisoft keeps doing that, like giving us a little bit less time to do 5, but I mean the most important reset of the week, it still will be the Shadows Exchange reset, in my opinion. Of course, the Anomalies projects are necessary as well, but I mean, I think these are the things that are keeping the people in the game, because they want to finish the sets. Kidoki, so where was the target? Yeah, there. Boom! Oh! We'll do enjoying the leisure gameplay, Shadows and Yote. Yeah, they definitely have their own perks. Of course, Shadows. I mean, the weapons combat can be more enjoyable in Shadows because you have the freedom with the weapons that you are not having with the weapons in Yote, in a sense. The story is definitely going for Yote. That is, well, that should be going without saying. Even though it is not as linear as Ghost of Tsushima was, it is still linear compared. Ooh, here. Compared to Shadows, for example.
I need to find him before the other bounty hunters do.
But yeah, there are definitely perks for both games, and yeah, people are definitely now comparing Yote to Shadows and vice versa. But what I personally think would be much smarter, comparing Ghost of Yote to Ghost of Tsushima, because yeah, they are pretty much the same game. Story was a little bit better in Tsushima, but everything else are better in Yote, in my opinion. But more about that in the review when I get it done. And that depends so much on the updates for Yote, for Shadows, and of course how tired I am after my work shifts. And I always forget how to reach that. talk to Kiono. Alright. I think there was like underground thingy somewhere in here. Okay, here. Hiya.
Life is full of surprises. One moment I'm getting ambushed by bounty hunters. The next, you stroll in. It's good to see you again, Naoe.
My being here is no coincidence, Kyonyo. Kenyo sent me. He said you're being hunted.
I thought he had other priorities. I can handle these bounty hunters.
Look at you. You barely got out alive. And they're not going to stop until I help you deal with them.
I cannot afford to be choosy about the help I accept. Not until I'm ready to fight back. I'm grateful for your aid. Here, this is all I know about the men hunting me. I'd know more, but my contact in Koya-san has gone quiet.
Lol,
If
exactly.
you could check on him, I'd be grateful.
I will.
As for me, I'll be moving on. I have to assume my enemies may know I'm here. Meet me in Kumano Sanza, and when the time is right, we will end the leader. Together.
Stay safe.
But yeah, details on the world is definitely going for shadows as well. If we are comparing Yotei with shadows, like you said, parkour, stealth for shadows. But one thing I haven't seen anybody like actually comparing, it is the Sumi-Is. Those are definitely going for Yotei. And personally I was much more engaged with Yotei Sumi-Is. And they made much more sense than shadows. Also the bounty system, bounty thing, it was absolutely great in Yotei. Really enjoyed that one. Of course the bird, yellow bird thingy, it is a little bit improved from Tsushima, but it is still pretty much useless.
Do you see anything of interest?
What else? Of course I'm gonna leave some stuff for the review, but anyways, let's see. Let's take that one.
Until we meet again.
Let's see the warrior's bow. I mean, it is actually pretty okay looking. Let's do one of the Sumi-Is. And we are definitely going there, painting memories. To Kakurega. Come on. There we go. Roughly 600 meters away. After that we are definitely ending the stream because I haven't eaten whole day. Well, all day. Not just yet because I have been too busy sleeping, gaming, streaming. I have been trying to like do the pre-edits for the AC Mirage update video. I know I am so behind with that video compared to many others like Troll Raptor, The Hidden One, BBR Gaming, Access to Animus. But it is what it is, and I think if I am getting it done this week, it is still on time basically. So not bad, and all fun. And of course, every single one of us, whether that being Chor, Andy Reloads, The Hidden One, we may have the same information on our videos, but it will be on our own styles. So I think everybody is giving some value to the community, to you guys. So let me know if I'm wrong, if I'm right about that. Yeah, eventually. I mean, the biggest slowdown for me was the Yote, but I really wanted to finish that one, and now when I have more time for editing, so it is win-win. Okay, where? I think we should be going that way. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. Okie. There. The yellow lines that so many people were complaining about are awfully quiet about Yotei's version of that one, or Tsushima's version of that one. I think those games are having pretty much exactly the same thing, but in white. So it really doesn't matter if this thing is... Oh, again, wrong buttons, but... Time of day... There we go. So, if that is yellow, white, it is same fucking principle, in my opinion. And Yote has that, Ghost of Tsushima has that. And somehow... everybody's leaving those out and complaining about shadows, so... make it make sense, is all I'm asking. Yeah, unfortunately it was because of stupid things. Of course, everything like valid did thrown under all the BS, like racial things, microfixated complaints, and double standards. But yeah, it is what it is, and I don't think that is gonna go anywhere in the near future with gaming. There is always grifters that are complaining about the most minor things that are possible, imaginable. And also it was more funny than anything with Yote. People are actually lying for fucking clicks. Like Atsu being lesbian, about the ending. I'm not gonna spoil it, but that is not how it really ends. Also about leaving one target alive, that was blatant lie as well. And I wouldn't take anything seriously what those say who haven't played the game and have heavily political views about gaming. So what comes to the game, gameplay, story, those are definitely not the best sources. Just saying. Okay, so let's see.
The Naruto whirlpool looks breathtaking from here.
I mean, this is still nice, but Yotei takes the cake with the Sumi ease. No questions about that. But yeah, there was so many things wrong about quote-unquote information that was provided about quote-unquote about the issues with Ghost of Yotei that it was actually mental in my opinion. But yeah, there was Osumi E for reference if you want to use that. Be my guess. Or guest. Yeah, I never live by reviews other than watching gameplay performance. Yeah, that is absolutely correct. Like, for example, you can watch me, Chor, Andy Reloads, any one of us, even me, that you are seeing the gameplay. That is usually what matters. Of course, story in story-driven games are huge part of the gameplay as well, but yeah.
Welcome to our humble home, Master Rikyu. I am honored that you took the time to find us.
Oh, and one thing
I did not...
that has to go to the shadows, even though many would say it is bloat, but the world design, it is absolutely going like it. I mean, like, with the details, with the buildings, with the areas, I would have to give the world to shadows in that aspect. Because Yotei felt a little bit empty. There is not that many like temples that would be in, at least I would imagine there would be more temples than one or two. Also a little bit larger like towns, even one or two, but they were more like settlements than anything else, like 3 to 5 buildings. Of course there were areas with more, I'm not saying that, but yeah, most of the things felt really small.
invite you here to train me, Master. This is a refuge, a place to escape and plan for a better world.
I will aid your cause in my own way. My duty is to share a deeper knowledge of the ceremony for a better self. The ceremony is the
And
means
you're
by
welcome,
which
you're
we put
welcome.
aside the mundane
I think we
and
both
reveal
are just
our
trying to
true
help the
natures.
community
That's
the best
not
we
what I
can.
experienced at House Imai. Everyone wore masks, including me.
Ah, perhaps Master Sokyu's ceremonies are like that. But I prefer to freeze the heart from such concerns and lighten the spirit.
I'm starting to understand you better. You use the ceremony to achieve Mushin.
Very much so.
Oh, that grin was so funny. In a good way.
Have you seen Junjiro?
Oh, the frog one. I was hoping for the meditation one. Alright, so we should have taken Yasuke. Where did that naked, well, almost naked giant. Where did he go? Come on, Yasuke. But yeah, I am happy to help whenever and however I can. Ooh, there.
Eiji sharpened our blades. Shall we go and test them?
Oh, I just realized that line. And the mentions in the patch notes. I think it was for the dojo. Ooh, here. And there was supposed to be like dueling. Like from here and here. Like sparring. Oh my god, I so want that in the game. So, rooftop cat, there we go, there we go.
Hello, kitty.
But yeah, there is not much of anything else. We are gonna pat Robotopoulos' cat, Olive. Come on, let's wake him. Let's wake her up. Come on. Come on, wake up. There we go. And definitely let me know, have you found her already?
Are you lost?
Have you found this black variant of the rooftop cat? But yeah, that was pretty much everything. We had the bug earlier, it is not here anymore. But who knows, maybe on Monday we are getting the same bug hopefully. Or next Thursday with the item reset I will be streaming both if I just can. But until the next time, have fun, stay safe, and remember to smash the like button. Skatha over and out. Bye bye.